Today we are showing you how to make this beautiful pie topper by Gnom-Gnom. It's very versatile. I show you how to make a complete pie. Just click on this link now and we'll take you through a complete keto chicken pot pie recipe. I'm also going to be doing empanadas and using this very pastry recipe for other meals. So let's get into the recipe now, and I hope you get to make this beautiful pie topper. First, add 1 cup or 96 grams of almond flour to a bowl or your food processor if you want to make the pastry with less effort. Then add 5 tablespoons or 40 grams of coconut flour, a half a teaspoon of xanthan gum, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of lemon zest, and mix that so the dry ingredients are combined. Then add 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of very cold butter, a quarter cup or 55 grams of cold cream cheese, and mix that together by hand, trying to break up the butter and the cream cheese until you have an even consistency. If you're using a food processor, you would pulse the dough until you have a crumbly texture. Stop before the dough forms into a ball. Next, add 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar and 1 lightly beaten egg, and mix that again. I found using a spatula was easiest at this point because the dough will now have a softer texture. And with the food processor, you would pulse the dough until it comes together. Just a side note, do not overmix this dough. Mix it just until you have an even consistency and you mostly can't spot any lumps of butter. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you find value in the information provided in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the great dishes we have coming up. Also hit the notification bell so you know when we publish a new recipe. The nutritional information and ingredients are listed in the description box. When you see the dough coming together, it is now ready. Wrap it up in cling film and shape it into a disc. It will need to chill in the fridge for at least an hour or for up to 3 days if you want to make it ahead. You can also freeze it at this point for later use. Just remember to always work with this dough when it's chilled. After at least an hour in the fridge, the pie dough will be ready. Ideally, this amount of dough is for a crust and a topper, so we won't use all of it. Cut the dough in half, shape it round again, and flatten it between 2 pieces of parchment paper, and place the other half in the fridge. Then roll out the dough to the size of the pie. You can measure the circumference of the pie, or you can do as I am. Just place the dish over the dough and cut to measure. Then remove the excess. Grab the bottom piece of parchment paper and place the dough onto the pie dish with the filling. Then gently peel off the parchment paper from the dough. Now cut off the excess. If you don't want to decorate your pie and you just want a plain, apply an egg wash, then bake it in the oven at 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for about 5 minutes, and just keep an eye on it. My goodness, the pastry has a slight lemon flavor. I would be happy to serve this pie during the festive season. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Stay safe and be well.